guys, it's James Ellis here, Marketing Director for Mighty Swell Cocktails, based out of Austin, Texas. Some of you are new and some of you have been with us for a while, so we're going to do a quick kind of brand overview to start it off, and then we're going to talk about our new formula, our new recipe, and the new packaging and the talking points that come along with it. So we formed Mighty Swell about a year and a half ago, based out of Austin, with the intention of being the number one flavored beverage on the market. And it was just kind of simple as that. We wanted to create something that was enjoyable for consumers, that they could drink during the day beside beer. They could pull it out on the boat, on the golf course, by the poolside, anywhere active and outdoors, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Over the last year and a half, we've realized that everyone enjoyed the flavor of our products and they loved our brand. So over the last year and a half of being in business, we've enjoyed some success and we've definitely got some loyal followers, but the little bit of negative feedback we were receiving from consumers, especially at tastings in stores, was that it was just a little bit high on the sugars and calories. So we took that consumer feedback and acted on it, and we've now got a new version of Mighty Swell products that's 120 calories, 4 grams of sugar with no added sugar. And the main thing I want to talk about on this call is the way to tell the difference between the old product, the Mighty Swell 1.0, and the new product, the Mighty Swell 2.0, at retail. So as you'll see on the in-store demo guidelines sheet, we have these new cartons, which you'll see in the middle of the sheet. They're 6-pack cartons here in Texas. They're vibrantly colored. The peach is orange, the grapefruit is pink, and the mango is kind of a lighter yellow or golden color. So these cartons only contain 120 calorie product, or the new product. And this is all Mighty Swell is going to sell moving forward. So when you see the cartons on the shelf, that's the 120 calorie product. And these are the talking points that you should speak to. If you see a 6-pack with rings on the top, the blue plastic rings on the top, that means it's the old product. And you can always check the nutritional fact panel on the back of the can to make sure. But if the product's in the carton, it's a 120 calorie product, and you're good to go. If it's the older product, you can still sell it, and we want you to still sell it and get it out of the store so that their next order has the 2.0 product, the low calorie product, coming into the store. Talking points for the old product, just real quick to rehash, and then we'll move on to the 2.0. You can still lead with, it's an all-natural product. We use real fruit juice, and it's an Austin-based company. And then if you get some comments on the high sugars and calories still, now is the time we can go and tell them, hey, Mighty Swell launched a new product formula that's 120 calories, and this store should have it any day. We just need to shuffle through the old product. So please reiterate that to consumers if you have old product. As for the 2.0, the new liquid, let's talk about that and the best way to set up your demo and execute your demo. So a lot of this, remains the same. Please wear your Mighty Swell shirt, a pair of pants, and closed-toe shoes. Please have the product on display. This is a key component to your setup, is just having extra product by you so you can grab the 6-pack carton and hand it over to a consumer as you sell it to them. And hopefully it's multiple cartons. As you see in this picture on the sheet, Sasha has the product right behind her on the end cap. That's totally fine. If you're that close to an end cap or a display, you can just pull from the display. But if you're not next to a display, please go to the shelf where the majority of the Mighty Swell product is and bring it over to your demo table to be able to sell. For the actual cans that you're tasting, make sure they're cold, and place the sell sheet on the demo table like you see in the picture. which will be provided to you by Erica and Portastic. And then have fun. Keep the area looking clean, and slap on your smile and have fun. It's a fun product, and it's fun to talk about. And we live in Texas, and you're selling a Texas brand. If you're not in Texas, we don't need to harp on the fact that it is an Austin, Texas brand as much as you would if you are in Texas, but it's something that you can still throw out there. It's something that we're proud of, that are our roots. So talking points, the main things you can hit on, and I think now that we have this lower calorie version with less sugar as well, let's just let the liquid do the majority of the work. The main things you should communicate to every consumer are, we have a great flavorful beverage, and we lead with flavor, but at the same time, it's now 120 calories and 4 grams of sugar with no added sugar. So the only things that are in Mighty Swell, it's an orange-based wine, and then we add in real fruit juice, and we add in a little bit of carbonated water. So it's all natural. There's nothing artificial inside of it. There's no high fructose corn syrup or any of that. It's gluten-free, GMO-free, and 5% alcohol by volume. So, the main 3 things you should communicate every time is, hey, we're low calorie, low sugar, but we also have great taste. Some other products in the market, that's not the case. And they might be low in calories, low in sugars, but they don't taste like much. So that's kind of our point of differentiation for Mighty Swell, especially with this new nutritional info, is that, we have the taste, but it's also, great on the nutritional info side. So where can you enjoy Mighty Swell? Pretty much anywhere outdoors and active. That's kind of where we're at with the best places that Mighty Swell can be consumed. If you see somebody in a bathing suit heading out to the lake, use that to your advantage. Say, hey, this is great for the boat because you got a portable cocktail in a can. You don't have to worry about bottles or spilling or any of that stuff. All you have to do is cool it down. And then as for attention grabbers, you guys can kind of put your own spin on that as you will, but we included a few here in case you want to use them. This is a cocktail in a can. So you say, hey, you want to try a cocktail? You want to try something? You want to try a sip of a cocktail while you shop? Hey, you want to try something different, something new you probably never tried before? And these are some good ways to get people to come over to your table. And as you all know, half the battle is just getting them to try it. We have a product that we really believe in, and a product where our juice is delicious, and now our caloric info is in line, and so we should be full steam ahead. So we're really excited about this new product. And one last thing I wanted to mention too, and it's just something we need to keep in mind of. Please don't mention other brands in your initial pitch. As long as we're not saying, hey, this is better than White Claw, or hey, this is better than so-and-so seltzer, or hey, this is, like a Deep Eddy, but in a can. Let's just try to avoid that sort of, communication, and just stick to Mighty Swell, the brand, and Mighty Swell, the product. If people ask you about it, hey, how does this compare to a spiked seltzer? You're welcome to say, we believe we add more flavor, but try to bring it all back to our product and our product attributes. And then if you get any questions on our founders, so Mighty Swell was founded by Daniel Barnes, who started Treaty Oak Brewing and Distilling, and Clayton Christopher, who started Sweet Leaf Tea and Deep Eddy Vodka, and a guy named Sean Cusack. Those are the 3 co-founders. If people ask you questions about that, you're welcome to say, yes, Daniel, started Treaty Oak. He's also the founder of Mighty Swell. Or yes, Clayton started Deep Eddy Vodka, but he's also the founder of Mighty Swell. But just to be clear, they're separate companies altogether. So Mighty Swell is just Mighty Swell and our products, and we might share founders with other brands, but it's all about Mighty Swell and our 3 founders. So just wanted to go over that let's try to refrain from talking about that and other brands when it comes to our tastings. But other than that, we hope you have a great time time repping our product. We're really excited to have this new juice that is low calorie, low sugar, and also very flavorful. And we hope you guys have a great time repping the product.
Great.
Thanks for your time.
Hey, James, can I ask you a couple of questions to follow up with?
Yeah.
Strategy on if there's old product on the shelf versus new, will there ever be an instance where a brand ambassador comes in and there is a combination of old and new?
There could be.
Okay.
That's a good question.
What's your strategy? Do you want to move the old product first, display it with both, or what's your strategy there?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So I would say let's move the old products first and sell it only. If you sell all of the old product, then you can move to the new product. But let's always focus on getting the old product out of the store first.
Okay.
And if they notice that that's a great question, because if they notice that there is old product there that's not in the cartons, it's just on the rings, let's not put your sell sheet up. Keep your new sell sheet down and just sell the old stuff by taste and talking about the original product attributes, that it's all natural, it's real fruit juice, 5% alcohol, gluten-free, GMO-free, and then once that's all sold through, we can move on to the new products and highlight the new caloric information and sugar information.
Okay. Another kind of new direction that we've been given is to push 2 flavors in the product when we're purchasing it for the demo. Do you want us to continue to do that, or should we be purchasing all flavors available at the demo? What's your preference there?
Let's purchase all flavors because it'll just be 3.
Okay.
And that was actually something I meant to mention, but we're dropping lemon altogether.
Okay.
So it's only going to be peach, grapefruit, and mango. And there's no lemon on the sell sheet, but I should have mentioned that earlier. But maybe that's something you can reinforce. Like, it's only 3 flavors now, so you can buy all 3.
Okay.
Of the cartons.
Okay. And then when is it going to be available in the stores? When is this launching? And is it like a phased approach and going to be in some markets before others? When should we all expect to see this out?
Yeah, another good question. So Austin area, a lot of the HEBs and some of the smaller package stores have new products right now, and we'll be receiving it over the next couple weeks. I'll send you the updated list so you have it. But the majority of the stores will still have old products probably until November. But the Austin area, it'll start rolling in store by store to support ACL, because we wanted consumers who try us at ACL to be able to go out and find the new version. And so Austin first, and then it'll roll out to other Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, the rest of Texas, and then the states in the Northeast will start to get it later, in November, December, maybe even as late as January. But we're not quite sure. It just matters on how quickly we can churn out the old inventory.
Okay. So definitely want to get that old inventory pushed so we can make room for the new product, and just be prepared that it might be either of the product as we're going through this transition. But either way, we're still building the brand. If the new product is not available and it's only the old product available in the store, do you want that to be a selling point? Say somebody's pushing, only the old product is available and there's feedback that it's too sweet. Should they tell them, hey, be on the lookout for a new version of it coming soon?
Yeah, good question too. I think we should just focus on the old product if
Okay.
they only have that.
Okay.
And just try to sell it like normal.
Okay.
And once we cycle through it, we'll get the new stuff in, and we can focus on the new talking points with the 120 calories, 4 grams of sugar.
Okay. Well, I think that covers everything. So we will make sure that everybody in the Portastic team is aware and ready to sell this great product, and I think it'll only do even better than Mighty Swell 1.0, so we're excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. And we love reading y'all's comments. All the BAs do a great job of providing feedback, and it really goes a long way for a brand that's as young as us. We're looking through all of those recaps, so
Awesome. I can say that we've worked for a lot of brands, and there's a lot of feedback that our brand ambassadors receive, but this is the first time we've been a part of that feedback being directly inputted into a big change that the company's been making. So that's really cool that you're taking the customer feedback and the what our brand ambassadors are able to collect and actually changing that for the customers, the consumers who are brand enthusiasts and buying your brand to make it even better. So that's a really cool transition to be able to experience.
Totally.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time today, James. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you. And bye.